Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another H-Powers 3 replay. Spawn on the right side as the blue Iroquois, we have KindaCat. Spawn on the left side as the red Chinese, we have a foreign name. Red Chinese communist detected. You admire the fishies here. Travis looks like going around scouting. He may be eyeing to claim up the Iroquois? He has a something here. He may be eyeing for a trade post here. Discovery Travis. And we do have a deck called Akin. Iroquois does not provide the Akin. Villagers, High Chief, Link Pelt Trade. More valuable Link Pelts enable your villagers to gather coin from tribal markets faster. Okay. Villagers, all resources. Healers, Annas, more Annas, conservative tactics, kind horsemen, native treaties, native warrior combat, spice trade, forest prowlers, war hut warrior combat, kind horsemen, more horsemen, cavalry hit points, cavalry damage, man, that's siege hit points, siege combat, renegade French, like cannon. So we got a siege cavalry siege deck with natives, native cavalry siege deck. Yeah, it's about a long hut next to the Akin. Keep it nice and locked down. The Akin does give him a musketeer with a bit of AoE to him. Looks like the monk here does do more damage than the war chief, but does less damage for his heroes, so the war chief should win out the fight. Opponent's deck is boo. We do have tea export and northern refugees, food wood coin, Chuko news, new army, all Chukonos transform arquebusists, and all Quang pikemen transform into Shangdao swordsmen. Quang pikemen, step riders, western refugees, Chuko news, Quang pikemen, arquebusists, Keshiks, step riders, Beiyang iron army, flamethrowers plus casual rickshaw, Confucius gift. Improvements to research instantaneously. Achievements arrive very quickly. Great migration. Chests of coin. Old dynasty reforms. Step riders. Flamethrowers. Castle rickshaw. Hand mortars. And western reforms. So we got maybe a conversion to from cheap units to expensive units deck. So we got a cheap unit deck. Either way, these cats are getting punched in the face. It does kill off the cat, giving him some wood. And this is now going for the Summer Palace. Summer Palace will provide free banner armies. His opponent is currently going for the Wise Woman. The hyenas do get chased a little bit, and we do actually have the Akin trading post now being deployed on the field. So we may see a timing attack with the Akin. Got an African Vagabond here, which does offer 12 damage. Not too great of a unit, honestly. But we'll be stabbing that hyena, and which will allow Red to claim the treasure there. Disciple will get stabbed in the back, and then got a critical strike to his throat. Looks like these two are fighting out once again. War Chief should win out, especially with the age up advantage. Summer Palace is almost complete. The Iroquois player is not getting any sort of units on the field yet, not even villagers. There's a shipment of villagers and the villager. There's the age up, providing him just enough health there. 10 damage, but with 75% less damage, it'll do 7.5 damage. The War Chief should still win that fight. We got a proxy war hut here, got the French as an allies. Oh, what's that button? Akin Afaso? Being researched from here. Which Your military efforts are joined by Akin Tufan, which can respond for free town home city military rival point. So is that sort of secondary hero? Not sure how that's going to work. Bring some tomahawks, native treaty, so we get some, both some Yorboros and some Akin. So let's see how this looks. Free hero? Not here. There it is. It is a secondary hero. Akin Tofuro, he does have healing, so he's his own monk. He has a bit of AoE damage to his range attacks, so he's like the Akins, but better. 1 out of 1. He's actually worth influence, and Iroquois can't deploy out influence. You got also the Yoruba Legionaries, which are a higher attack speed musketeer. They're closer to stuff. Akin, or of course, a musketeer with a bit of AoE. There's Chuko news, so the musketeers should be very effective at that. Also taking some serious damage. Your Legionaries don't have a whole lot of siege damage. Unlocks of further siege damage. And the Akins only have less siege damage as well. How much did that free explorer cost? Or free hero? 600? That's probably a reasonable price. After all, he has nearly 1,000 health, so if you compare it to him... Is he classified as hero? Yes, he is classified as hero, so spies should do extra damage to him. And granted, the chance of you seeing spies is unlikely. You now got the flamethrower now being pulled up by the castle, which should be good for these natives. Though there's quite a bit of horseman cards the next age, so the flamethrowers have diminishing returns next age. As melee resist is classified as heavy, so the Chukuno's will do bonus damage to him. He did quite a bit, but he's also a healer here, so you can take time to heal up these nearby units, which may be a good idea. Flamethrower now pulled on out in the field. Whose army will have a bit of trouble here, outnumbered, though it is Chinese crap. But there's a flamethrower there, which is distinctly not crap. Though he may get flanked and overran by the horsemen. Horsemen now being set ablaze. It does not have any Queen Pikemen for defense. Does have some step riders there. Not Keshiks, and there goes a flamethrower. Didn't do a whole lot there. Unlocks push way forward, gets a bit of damage there. Does have the castle nearby for fire support. Going for a round of the Mongolian arms to get him step riders and some Keshiks. Going for more Mongolian armies. There goes all of his Chuko news. Villagers down. And brings a chest of coin from somewhere. There's the sentries, which are a cheap anti-cap. When the Keshiks immediately go down, there goes those step riders as well. This one time he gets out some barracks units. Chuko new plus pikemen seem like a good item to me. And the castle will go down before it gets another deployment out. More Anna archers now being pulled on out. Chinese player has another shipment available. Going for a shipment of food, signed to age up. Building out another castle here. And going for a round of Young Guard Grenadiers. Or Guardies. More villages here. He is out of coin, but we can pull out some Anna archers there for some military units. The monk can be brought back up for a good amount of health. Going for a flamethrower. And there we go. He can now age up. Going for the Confusion Academy to get some flying crows, as opposed to some fallen crows. Has a very small arm in the field. Villager goes down. Some villagers get inside the village. Right now, Bread just needs more military units. Doesn't have enough for a shipment. The Confusion Academy, upon completion, will provide 8 arquebuses, which will be useful. And I think 13 Shuko News wouldn't be half bad. Good number of grenades does connect. And the flamethrowers connecting is getting some good AoE. It will likely lose the barracks. One of the Grenadiers about to go down. Grenadier does go down there. He does not have any anti-cav remote. There goes the flamethrower. Grenadier's starting to get overran as well. And that barracks does go down before another deployment gets completed. Got his age up. Archivist finds a volley there. There's another round on Keshiksen, or Chukanos and Step Riders. And then immediately get ripped apart. Villager's getting hit there. Villager's trying to punch the horseman. And good know those Chinese villagers going down. 31 villagers versus just 19. Another flamethrower now being point of view. Arquebuses before. Good number of horsemen here. And Red's army is just getting annihilated. Trying to go for shipment of. That flamethrower is not going to be useful. Yeah, some Step Riders now being pulled on out. Horse and Tower may have been better at this point in time than the Flying Crows. And the War Hut's being pulled out here. The Iroquois player needs more gold to age up. And there we go, that Explorer is getting some good health regen on these forces. Right, the secondary hero does not have inherent health regen. That has very good stats, that's for sure. Does not get a high War Chief. It says War Chief increased hit attack hit points. Doesn't say hero. If it affects heroes, that could be very powerful. Another tribal market there. We do now have the community plaza. Going for some healers to get out more healers wouldn't be half bad. Another round of Akinaka nobles. First flying car is almost deployed on the field. The Iroquois player does almost have enough for a shipment. Going around for mantlets, I would say, is pretty good. Mantlets will just do good damage versus everything and give him some beef and siege damage. Goes for the horseman. Market's not built, going for the very basic research right now. Has plenty of food, needs more of all the other resources. Villagers starting to get hit there. They're pushing forward. Flamethrower needs to retard task the infantry. Does find a horseman there, and that flamethrower quickly goes down. Red step riders, of course, inferior 1v1 to the Canyon horsemen. And Red's army gets annihilated. You have a free flying crow downfield. It does go for a shipment of coin. Or for some more arquebuss. Bring some more of the Akan and Akonobos. And I still don't know how to pronounce any sort of name in this game. And going through Yorbra Esso Rider. Quick trained, fast moving, powerful Lancer that loses slowly hit points. That faster as he loses hit points. So it's like a militia. Training post being built there. You can see as his health starts decreasing, his attack speed starts increasing. It looks like his base attack speed is already pretty high. Got a round of Keshiks there. There's a good amount of cavalry. Yorba Esto Rider has great range or resistances, doesn't he? 55% getting that really high critical mass. If you're going to improve that even more, it will be very beneficial. Heavy cav. Going to start take time to torch this stuff down. Step Riders, they are cheap cavalry, but they have excellent siege damage. Tucanos, not so much. Flying Crow needs to start hitting the infantry over here. Doesn't do bonus damage to his infantry, but it does have good AoE. Does less damage versus cavalry. Flying Crow really needs to hit the infantry. Gets a good hit there. More force plus one field, and Red just getting overran by the cavalry and everything. It's a great saying. Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.